Hey guys, Tomer here and welcome back to the channel. I've got a super important Amazon seller update for you today that will impact your FBA business, so make sure you stay tuned. This info could save or make you a lot of money in 2024, so make sure to watch it closely. And if you find this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing if you are new around here. I'll be breaking down all the key referral and FBA fees updates just announced by Amazon for next year. This will affect inventory planning, profits, and more. So let's get right into it. Okay, excuse me for the background there and the mess in my office. I just got a lot of samples and products that we're working on, so it's kind of messy here. But let's get to talk about this FBA change, which is it's a big change, a change that every year they change the fees, but and every year we say it's a big and massive, but this one is introducing a lot of new stuff, things that we have to aware, understand. It might be overwhelming, and you might want not to look at it and just put it away, but it's very important for you, especially when they get and kick in during 2024 very soon, just around the corner. And also because you have to plan, you have to be prepared, and though now decisions will be based on the new rules, so you have to really know and understand the rules. And that's what I will try to explain you here. What are the new fees and what are the new changes? Okay, so let's break down key FBA fee updates. Okay, so Amazon is going to break now. It's a new thing. They are going to bring out FBA fees into separate inbound and outbound fees. So the new inbound placement fees are going to be based on distributing inventory to closer to customers. So for example, let's say you shipped it to ONT8, that's in California, and you ship 10,000 units. So what's going to happen? Let's say most of your orders are coming from Florida. What will happen is that Amazon will take it from ONT8 and will distribute it into a location in Florida. We'll have more inventory here. For every unit, on average, it's going to cost you 27 cents per unit for standard size, and 1.58 $1.58 for large bulky items. So that's huge because it's per unit. It's per unit. For, let's say they shipped and they took 5,000 units out of those 10 that you shipped to ONT8, and they distribute it into a Florida location, it's going to cost you 5,000 times 27 cents. Okay, that's huge, and you have to calculate this now in your cost of goods. Okay, so this is a new fee, uh, uh, wasn't there before, and now it is there. So it's very important to understand it and work around it and understand your cost of goods now is different. Okay, now they are going actually to add something to kind of pass the cost savings there, which is lower outbound shipment fees. So we know that we have referral fee and FBA fee as sellers for every item that we ship. So the FBA fees will be lowered by 20 cents per unit discount for standard size and 61 cents for large bulky. It's like addition of 7 cents pretty much, if you kind of take this plus and minus. Okay, so it's not a big deal for standard items, but for large bulky items it's a big deal. It's like almost $1. New FBA inventory incentive. So fee for low inventory levels if less than 4 weeks of stock. So this is also something new. What Amazon is doing now, that they are going to charge you if you have low inventory of items. They want to make sure that you have enough inventory that will be distributed in enough fulfillment centers that will in return give faster delivery times to customers, to the end customers of Amazon. So they are going to have some fees if you don't have enough inventory, which is the first time that we are being introduced to that model. Then they are going to have lower monthly storage fees by 9 cents per cubic foot to carry more inventory. So they are going to lower the storage fees so you can hold up more inventory. So we don't know about those fees, the low inventory fees yet, so I cannot really tell what is going to be the case. I'll give you an example from our business. So this Q4, we decided even with the Q4 high storage fees, to send a lot of inventory. Why? Because the more inventory we have, the better distribution between fulfillment centers are happening. That is happening, and then because of that, people will get it faster, and that improve your conversion rate. So imagine that someone see it get it by today, like in few hours, or they get it in 2 days. Your competitor, they will buy yours or your competitor? They'll probably buy your product. So there is importance for a lot of inventory, but at the same time it's tricky because you if you don't have a track record, if you don't have enough uh, um, um, sales, you cannot really do that. You're gonna pay, it's gonna kill you, the monthly storage fees and the other fees. Okay, so it's very dynamic. The game become very hard, very harsh, and it takes a lot of calculation strategies and implement executions, like making sure you're on top of things to really be successful these days. Let's check the other updated FBA fees. So storage, removal, inventory, aging, inbound defects, etc. More granular standard-sized tiers, and new large, bulky, and extra large tiers. Let's explain the key referral fee changes. So lower referral fee for a pearl under $20. So if you sell clothing in the category, so you're going to give 5% fee for items under $15. It was 17, so that's a big change. 10% off, 10% fee for $15 to $20 items was 17. So I guess they are pushing that category of clothing. They know it's huge, and they want more sellers there, so that's why they're adding that, I guess. No changes to referral fees for non-apparel items. Discuss thoughts on strategies for sellers. So what do you think about separating the FBA fees? Do you think it helps? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? I think that with every change that come in, there is bad and good. The bad is that we're going to pay more fees. The good, maybe there will be less competition. Maybe because of that, because it's so complicated, all like a lot of sellers will not get into the game. It will hurt more people, and it will be more complicated to do it. And in return, if you are not lazy, if you are smart, if you not just necessarily smart, it's not a game for smart people, to be honest. It's pretty simple process and business model. It's really require a lot of action and being disciplined and doing the things that you need to do. So if you don't have those, you're probably not there. And if you have those, you should be happy because you keep being successful. Importance of helps align costs, but more complexity. Like I said, it's become more complex to deal with it. Importance of inventory planning to minimize fees. So inventory planning, yes, become more and more challenging, and you have to be on top of that even more and dedicated more resources and money into better understand your planning process. Lower appeal fees could help some sellers. Overall average 15-cent rise, but many may see decreases. So yeah, it's big changes, and you have to really check them and understand them and see how it can actually apply to your business. So let's really summarize this video. So Amazon continuing to evolve FBA model and fees. Aim is greater efficiency, cost savings, and transparency. Manage inventory diligently to optimize costs. Referral change benefits for the apparel sellers. Monitor impact on your business and make adjustments. So this is pretty much the conclusion summary of this video. And it's a big thing. You have to be on top of that even more than before. Like I said, dedicate more resources into this, put more time and money, and really try to have better strategies to deal with those changes and the complexity of being a seller now. I hope you're killing it this Q4 and you're having great sales and profits that will help you support your business and launch more products and take some profits home. And like always, let me know in the comment sections if you have any questions, your thoughts, and what do you think about this video. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.